Alright guys, today's project is this vent. Sam's been bothering me about putting in a vent for a while. This one we actually installed on our Class C a while ago, and then we pulled it because we put a lot of solar panels on the roof, really big ones, and they wouldn't have fit without us taking out two of the vents. So, I've had this in storage for a while. It still works really well. We just got to clean it up. It has all the old caulking on it. I pulled out my little, I don't even know what you call this. Some kind of electric scraping tool. I'll put it up above. But basically you just ride it along. It'll scrape all this caulking off in no time. We'll clean it all up. I'm going to blow the screen out because it's a little dusty from being in storage. We'll wipe it all down, and then we'll install it on Sam's RV. Alright guys, we're up here. We're about to replace this vent. This is the vent we're going to replace. Started scraping off all the old caulking and sealant. And of course, they have to make everything complicated by using a square bit on the screws instead of just a regular Phillips head. So I got to see if I have a square bit. I don't know if I do. And if I don't, then I have to go run out and get one. And then we're going to swap it out. I got to see where I can pull 12-volt power from. And we'll wire it in, and then we'll screw and seal it down, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, so we got the old vent out, as you can see. The new one is just about ready to go in. I just got to clean up the surface a little bit more. I made an oops. I tapped into the lights. Excuse me, I'm burping. On the ceiling. So I had to clip this. When I clipped it, I blew the fuse in the fuse box panel, whatever, breaker box. I had to go out and get another 15 amp fuse. So, pro tip, I guess make sure you either pull the fuse or kill the battery power at the negative terminal on the battery. And make sure you're not plugged into the, it's like a pedestal or a generator or anything. It's not going to shock you 12 volt. It's very low current, but, you know, just so you don't blow the fuse, it's just easier. Although I've replaced a ton of these and I've never had that issue before, so this could have been a one-off. I don't know. Anyway, let me clean this up. And then we're going to tuck these wires away nice and neat and safe and get it in. By the way, if you're going to install one of these, make sure you test it first to make sure that it works, you know, before you screw it down and waste all your caulking and everything, because that would suck. So, you remember how I was telling you to always check your vent before you plug it in? Well, I did, but I only checked it one way. Because this is a reverse, so you can either have air blow out or suck air in. And it's only blowing air out. I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's a chip issue or what. But I asked Sam, like, what do you think? Do you know, is that alright with you? Do you care that much? And she's like, no, it's fine. But you could see it in her face and hear it in her voice that it was not okay. You know? So I'm going to order a new vent, and this one's really nice. The one she found it's kind of pricey. It's like $170, but it's really nice. It has an LED light that goes all around it. It has a remote. You know, it's just really bougie. It's fancy. Okay? I am first-class trailer trash now. So, good thing is I didn't caulk it, and I didn't screw it down to the roof. So, it's not supposed to rain or anything for the next, like, week and a half. So, I'm just going to leave it like this. And, I think it comes March 1st, and we'll install it, and I'll screw it down and caulk it. I messed up. What are you going to do? You know, I don't know. The other thing, too, is I don't know what it's called, the faceplate on the inside. The Danish, I think it's called. Something like that. I don't know. I think I don't know. It was a pain in the ass to fit into this square because it wasn't meant for this one. I don't have the original one. I came with this. So we were there probably for an hour. I wish we would have found out about this before I did all that, but what are you gonna do? All right, let me get off this roof. I'm sick of being up here. All right, I'm putting.
So we threw the vent into the fire.
I'm burning my garbage. I gotta take oil to the auto parts store to recycle it, and then we're gonna go get some Wawa for dinner. If you've never had Wawa, it's actually pretty damn good. They got a ton of stuff: soups, wraps, sandwiches.
They got me hooked on their mango smoothie and their chicken noodle soup.
Yeah, I like the tropical smoothie. Guys, before today's video goes any further, I'm excited to show you the new Epic water filters. This company sent us out one of their pitchers and two of their water bottles. These are so cool. They're really nice, and they're squishy, which I don't know why, but I love squishing them. So these actually come with filters in them, so you can pour whatever water into them. It'll filter it as you drink. So right here on it, it says it replaces up to 550 single-use plastic water bottles. Which is really nice because Sam and I right now are buying them by the case. We get like a 40-pack from Sam's Club or Walmart or whatever. And then you're just kind of stuck with a whole bunch of plastic bottles all over your property or filling up your garbage cans. So this is really nice that we can kind of just pull water right out of the faucet, dump it in here, and hit the road and not have to worry about it.
Yeah. What I really like about this company is that they sent us each one. Usually when companies send us out something, it's just one for one of us to try. So I really appreciate that he sent us out.
These aren't both mine?
No, sorry.
Unbelievable. All right, Sam, open this water bottle up for me. Pop the little top. Let me see. Whoa! Watch your eyes, kid. Shoot your eyes out, kid.
And then it comes up like that. I like that there's a soft tip on it because I bite the tip a little bit. It's gotten very dirty for a water filtration thing.
Boy. So let's see what they give you in the bottle.
And then over here it tells you everything, and then over here as well it tells you what it filters out.
And so many different chemicals and particles and a lot of stuff. This says it filters out up to 99.9% of contaminants, which is fantastic. Mainly because our water source is a well.
Yeah.
So, like today, we just pulled 200 gallons. We brought it onto the property. All of it came out of a well. So it's not filtered. It's not treated by the city. So the fact that we have this with these filters, we could pour our drinking water into it, clean it up, make sure it's good to go, and, be healthier. So I guess this is the little cartridge filter for the thing. It slips in there somehow. Alright, so these are the two types of filters that you're going to get when you open up your bottle brand new. This is the cartridge that they're going to sit in, which is really cool. They write made in the USA on it, which is awesome because a lot of companies are heading overseas nowadays. So seeing something actually made in the USA is pretty promising. And that's what lets the water in. It goes right through these little holes, you can see. So, the two filters. Right here, it tells you what each one is and how you should use each one. This one is like your everyday filter. You should use it for if you're to grab water out of a stream or out of a, maybe our well water would be good for that or something like that. It even tells you what it takes out. So metals, chlorines, and I don't know how Giardia. I have no idea. Industrial pollutants. There's a whole bunch of stuff that takes out. And then the blue one is if you were to take water out of your faucet. It takes out chlorine, stuff they might pump into the water to keep it clean or whatever the case is. This looks more like a charcoal canister filter, maybe with a couple other things added into it, but it's really nice. Sam, you want to give us a little demonstration on how it would go in?
Yeah, so you just place it right in, I'm sorry, no. You're going to put it on here first because it'll be easier. And this just goes in like that. Then you get this, and you just lock it.
Okay.
And then it goes into, I believe, the straw, and then the straw goes into this, and then, yeah, it goes like that. You guys get the idea, because it's going to take me a minute to put this in.
Alright, so we got our filter connected. It sits down here. We're going to fill it up in a minute. Sam is going to get us some water straight out of the tap, which is our well water, okay? It's not chlorinated or anything like that. But we're going to do a side-by-side comparison and see how that works out. We'll see if we taste anything different, if the water looks any different, and then we'll go from there.
We pre-saturated the filter, and then we filled up a cup, and then we filled up water in this as well. So we're going to see if there's a taste difference. So we're going to, as you can see, the water's crystal clear from the well. Drink up! You don't got to zoom in on me drinking. I can taste the tap.
Yeah.
You can taste the garden hose taste.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm ready. Drink up!
I don't taste the tap water.
Do you really? Let me see. I was waiting for you to say there's no difference.
It does take a minute for the water to come through, so just keep that in mind. I don't taste tap water. Stop drinking. I hate when you sip like that. Alright.
Holy crap. How does it do that?
I don't know. We're not just saying this because they gifted us this.
No, I'm actually... to be honest, I didn't think there would really be much of a difference.
Because our reviews are 100% honest.
That's actually pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I'm actually genuinely surprised.
I'm impressed.
Genuinely surprised.
And I love that they give you a carabiner too, which I could attach to my purse.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, because her purse isn't already 500 pounds.
It is pretty heavy already.
Alright, I'm excited to open this. This is their, like, water pitcher. Pretty similar to a Brita, except this one looks way nicer, and it just seems like it's way more technical and has more, like, filtration. So, we're going to open this up, and I'll get back with you guys.
Alright, so we didn't pull it out of the plastic or anything. We literally just pulled it out of the box and said we'll do a first impression.
Yep.
So I'm going to look away while I pull it out.
Ooh.
I love the handle.
Yeah, the wooden handle is really nice. They did a good job on that. Let me feel that. Oh, I like that. It's like a good, smooth
And look at
grip.
that. You could set the degrees on it? Or does it tell you how many degrees it is?
I'm going to have to read the temp. They give you a whole bunch of instructions. Nice. I like the paper, too, they use on this. Yeah, I'll have to see how to use that.
I love this.
Yeah, that looks really nice. I like
And
that
then
the whole thing is
you can just fill the
clear.
water right there if you want, or if you just want to take the whole lid off, you can. So instead of wasting water, we'll just take the water out of here.
Pour it in. Ooh, ah. Alright. Alright, so we put some water in it, and it is slowly filtering through. But I don't know, sometimes it stops, sometimes it goes. So, don't be in a rush.
Yeah.
Just let it do its thing, filter the water well, and then we'll try it once it runs through. But I can see some stuff up here. I don't know if you guys can, but there's definitely like little particles and stuff from the well. And I'm sure this will all get it out of there. We also noticed that if you fill it more, I think the pressure tends to like make it filter a little quicker. I don't know. Yeah, I'll come back to you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so it's been about, I don't know, what you said, 7 to 10 minutes?
Yeah, it definitely takes a minute, but I mean, just fill it up, let it sit out, or put it in the fridge, and by the time you're ready to have a drink, it'll be good to go.
Yeah, I gotta say, the water is crystal clear looking, whereas when we put it in, it was very cloudy, and you can kind of see a little bit of like floaties kind of floating around, but now it looks absolutely crystal
It looks like
clear.
spring water.
Alright, Sam, grab a cup.
Oh, we also want to mention too, the thing that's up on top of here, it lets you know when you have to change your filter out.
Yes, so it has a 90-day electronic timer. So it kind of keeps an eye on the filter for you. So,
which is sweet for us because we don't do too well keeping track of that.
Right. Now keep in mind the filter can last even shorter depending on the water quality that you're trying to filter. So if you're filtering like dirty water, you know, this is going to last quite a bit less time.
And I'm sure what the issue where we're at and where we're going to be going in a couple of months is that the campground has a lot of iron. So I feel like if we try to use that water, that might really affect this filter. So just keep that in mind.
Right. I wouldn't be surprised if eventually, you know, we're down to like a month and a half swapping these filters out. Yeah. On their website, you can even have reoccurring, like monthly filter deliveries or whatever subscription. That way, you don't even have to think about it. You can kind of just get your filter sent there to your house. But this is really great, especially for off-grid or even in a house. This is... Filtering your water is fantastic.
And I love how modern it looks. That's
yeah, the handle is great.
The part that stinks is that we have a very small freezer. So Sean likes room temp water. I like iced water. So I'll just have to put an ice tray in my little non-existent tray freezer and then just throw it in. But it's good for him to just be able to keep it out on the counter.
All right, Sam, let me know how it is. Ooh, special.
I do hold onto the lid because I don't know if it's gonna pop off, but I don't know. You know, I just get nervous because that's a lot of water to go all over the place. Sorry. Smells like water. It tastes just like the one in the
water.
In the bottles. Tastes good.
There's like no taste.
Yeah.
It's just
water.
Like water. I don't know how to explain it. Like you don't taste any chemicals. Yeah. You don't taste the iron. Like
you don't
the
taste
water.
The nasty Zephyr Hills spring water.
Yeah, it's really good. I'm impressed with how well it does. We're definitely going to keep using this. And again, I appreciate Epic Water. I mean, even the name is epic. Literally epic. Epic water filters, and they have a whole bunch of stuff on their website. You guys could check it out. I am going to put a discount code down below, along with the link, so you guys can check these out. Let them know we sent you. And again, we appreciate them sending this out to us. Good morning, guys. Day 2 on this vlog, obviously. Did some work on the truck today, did a nice fresh oil change, we're good to go. Then I took the bike out, went to O'Reilly's, got a new air filter for the truck. This is like 22,000 miles on this truck, but this air filter was pretty gross. So, put a new fresh one in, truck is good to go. We go run out to Walmart. I hate Walmart. Sam's just gonna run in. She doesn't like when I go in because then she can't look at all her little goodies. So she tries to keep me in the truck.
Don't look at me, I'm trying to pick Milo up.
Come on, fat Milo, get in the car. Yeah, we're taking Milo. We're taking both dogs. Come on. Oh my god, what a pudge. He is a fat dog. Well, he's not fat, but he's stocky. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to lock it up over here, clean up a little bit. I'm going to bring my garbage with me. We're going to throw it out somewhere. And then we'll get going. By the way, I checked the solar at 10:30 this morning. We are getting 1,057 watts in at 10:30 a.m. So that's fantastic. You know, it's just...
It's going to be warm
Free
today.
power. Yeah, today is finally warming up. It's going to go up to 80 for the next 2 days. It's been cold the last, I don't know. Feels like forever. All right, I'm putting...
So we threw the vent into the fire.
I'm burning my garbage. I got to take oil to the auto parts store to recycle it. And then we're going to go get some Wawa for dinner. If you've never had Wawa, it's actually pretty damn good. They got a ton of stuff. Soups. Wraps, sandwiches.
They got me hooked on their mango smoothie and their chicken noodle soup.
Yeah, I like the tropical smoothie with a soda on the side. Alright guys, I'm going to put an ending on this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.